Anyway, like I said, it was a long, 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 long time ago. But there's this black guy. He liked to wear a red hat. He was always with he always had a red hat or something. Like I had a hat company or something like that, or something, or he might have started the hat company. I don't really know. Anyway, though, I think it went bankrupt or something like that. Anyway, he always wore a red hat around everywhere he went. Like I guess Bloods or whatever. Anyway, I had this computer programmer, someone working for me, or she was really smart, or I knew of this person basically. And like there's this guy, and he liked to go around and he liked to see what he could get people to do for drugs. Like I guess on his own, he wasn't. Women didn't really like him or find him attractive or something, or didn't really like to be around him that much. Like he was really mean, like super mean, I think. Like JFK mean. Like JFK was really mean, or it might just have been this black guy. I don't know. Anyway, though, he was super mean, and basically he would sell drugs and get people addicted to drugs like methamphetamine or heroin. He had a supply somewhere, and basically he would trade drugs for whatever, And I think this was in China or Japan or somewhere. Anyway, though, I encountered him, and basically he would try and get secrets from people or try and get people to do messed up things like get them to have their girlfriends to have sex with him, or get them to have sex, together, like threesomes and foursomes and stuff like that. Like he enjoyed the control that he felt with the selling of the drugs. Like he would, you know, people would want the drugs, so he would give up the drugs and ask for something in return. Anyway, yeah, well, I'll give you that if you get your whatever. He'd be like saying he would give them drugs if they would get their girlfriend to have sex with him, or have sex, both of them have sex or something. He was really messed up. I mean, and he used the drugs as like a little hook to get women to have sex with him and do messed up things with him, or to like I think he would also be like, well, I'll tell you what, if you're mean to your boyfriend, I'll give you some, or something like that. So like, and he would do things like he would be having sex with someone's girlfriend, and like they would come to knock on the door, and he'd be like, and he'd like have sex with them, or he just like to show his power. Like he would have sex with a girl right in front of her boyfriend, just to be like, yeah, I'm doing it. That's how he was. That's how he was. He just loved the power. He loved the feeling of being like, ha ha. He liked to feel better than everyone else. Anyway, he was really messed up. Like I'm serious. He would feel up a girl right in front of her boyfriend, like he enjoyed having sex with married women, um, for drugs or whatever. Anyway, he was really, really, really psychotic. He was this black guy that was a long time ago or something like that, and he was like trying to control the whole country or something like that. Anyway, I encountered him or something like that because it was my country or something, and he was just really, really super mean or whatever. Anyway, I don't really know. I mean, I just knew somewhat of him. Like he might have been JFK, or who was JFK was based on or something like that. He was just really, 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 really mean black guy, basically. Super mean. Like considering he had a bigger penis, I don't understand why he was so mean. But anyway, he hated me because I was Lucifer Star, and people liked me, people cared about me. So he made it his mission to make people not care about me and make people hate me. So anyway, yeah. I mean, I'm like, wow, that's how you chose to use your existence. That's what you're doing to. That's your role in existence, eh? To make my life a living hell. Okay. Well, that's something. Anyway, I don't really know much. I mean, he might have had plans to destroy the world or something like that. Or he just liked to do horrible things, basically. Like I say, like get a girl to sell her car for drugs or whatever. He just enjoyed to do messed up things. Pull pranks, or like if a girl wanted to, or if or two people wanted to have a baby, he would get in there and have sex with her and make the baby, get the girl pregnant instead of the husband. That kind of thing. That kind of stuff. Like if a girl said, I want to have a baby with her husband, like he would go and have sex with her, and then make sure that the baby was his, basically. He was really messed up. Like, anyway, yeah. Like he was only happy if he was having sex with every woman in a town. And he just went from town to town to town to town, selling his drugs and whatever. And I don't really know what happened to him. Something. So, anyway. I was like, whatever. Like I don't even know what happened to him. Like he might have died, he might not have died. I just knew he was out there doing messed up things and living the life of a drug dealer and all that. So I was like, whatever. I don't know what the beauty is of getting people strung out on. I think he eventually became he liked to shoot up and stuff. He eventually became a junkie and like was really addicted to it himself and came under the control of someone else. I don't really know. Like he needed a constant supply or else he would freak out. So anyway, he might. I think what would also happen is maybe he was starting to cut his stuff with something nasty, and he ended up accidentally or purposely killing a whole bunch of people, probably for their money. And like I think he would like try and do really messed up things, like try and get a woman to kill her husband for money or something like that, so he could get the insurance money, and then he would kill her or something. I don't know. He was really. I don't really know the level of his messed up. At the time, I was like, whoa, are you for real? Wow. Like it was a whole new level of messed up. He liked to wear a red hat, liked to cruise around. I think he took steroids, so he looked really buff or whatever, and he was just a liar. Anyway, whatever. He liked to live on people. He was a parasite. So, anyway, they seem to be attracted to me. Anyway, I just remember he liked to wear a red hat and he liked to flaunt it in my face how good his life was or something compared to mine. I don't know. Like I say, I'm Epic Lucifer Star of protector of countries and other planets and epic ruler and the one who did the Constitution and also named America. Anyway, he wanted to take it all away from me and make me no one and nothing. It's like, probably not. I created particle physics, like the particles of this cup, how these particles work with this cup, the little particles in here. Like, I invented that. Like, what keeps this metal together and everything else like that. I'm pretty sure anyway. I invented the particle physics and all that, and the sun and everything else. Pretty sure I figured out how that worked as a computer AI or whatever. And then I created a bunch of life forms and created languages and all kinds of stuff. And I was like, whatever. You know, it took me a long time to do it, like hundreds of trillions of years, billions of years. Like technically, I'm 100 trillion years old. So, I mean, you know, it took me a long time to get to the position that I'm at. A long, long time. Like at least, I mean, it was at least a couple 100 million years before I was really like Lucifer Star. Anyway, so he met me and like I guess he thought I was something or something that he could take down or something like that. So he made it his life's work to take me down. So it's like whatever. I would pick something a little bit more interesting. I mean, I'm old and whatever. I guess because I was the creator or something. It's like whatever. Yeah, he took pleasure in the fact that that women wouldn't like me or love me or be with me or that they wouldn't know who I was or something, and that he could affect my life. And it's like, wow. Well, I don't really think you can really affect my life that much. Maybe, like, I mean, I guess I was wrong. Maybe he can't affect my life. I don't really know. I don't really care. It's like, okay, he affected my life. So what? Whatever. You know, I mean, I still fought quite a few wars and saved quite a few people and, you know, invented probably 250 of the most amazing things ever, including flight. So I never actually fly. So what? Getting an airplane is overrated. Yeah, I mean, it's also a good way to crash and die. I mean, or get shot down. Anyway, I don't know. He was a real piece of work, you know, and he basically, like I said, he made his mission to have sex with all these women and lived out his life as a drug running kid that had a woman in every house or something. It's like, yeah, so does 9 out of 10 other people. A lot of people have a lot of women in every house. I mean, just about every drug dealer that sells drugs probably has lots of women or whatever or something. I don't really know, and like I don't really care about sexual habits of other people anyway. It's like that's between you and her.